Yo, 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 what up, everybody? It's your boy, Julie Jules, and we're back with another unboxing and review video. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the NearStream CCD30 USB 3.1 video capture card for live streaming or recording. You can live stream or record with this at 4K 60 FPS HDR10 or 1080 60 FPS HDR10. This is an ultra low latency capture card. You can It's compatible with PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5, Xbox One S and X, Xbox Series X and S, the Nintendo Switch. You can use it for PC or Mac, and you can also use it for DSLR cameras. So that's really, really dope. So I had to say thank you to NearStream for sending this out to me for review. However, you guys know that no matter what, I'm going to give y'all the honest review of, what I think of it. But let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and see what it looks like. All right, y'all, we have it all unboxed. So what came in the box was a quick start guide. And then you have a USB-A to USB-C. You can take this off right here. You can go USB-C to USB-C if you like. Then you have an HDMI cord. And then you have the NearStream capture card. So this is how it looks. This feels very, very well made. This does not feel cheap at all. All right, so let's see what we have on here. So right here we have the HDMI in. Then we have the HDMI out right here, if y'all can see that. Then we have the USB-C. And then on this side we have a external mic that you can put in here and a headset. So it's got a headset port and a mic port that you can go into. So that's really, really dope. All right, y'all. So you can find this on Amazon for $129. Yes, a 4K ultra low latency capture card for $129, which is pretty much unheard of. Any other 4K capture card is going to be like 175, 200. But you can also find it on the NearStream website. So I will leave the links to both of those down in the description. But we all know what we came here for. We want to know what it looks like. So let's go ahead and hook it all up and we can demonstrate what it looks like for y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to hook this up into my PS5. You will do the same with your PlayStation or Xbox or Switch or whatever it is. It'll be the exact same thing, just with a different console. So you're definitely going to want to use the cords that they gave you. I'm not exactly sure like if you can use other cords. I didn't have any luck using other cords, so when I used their cords that they gave me, everything worked just fine. When I didn't, it didn't work that great. So what you're going to want to do with the HDMI cord, you're going to want to hook the HDMI cord into the back of whatever console you have. And then this is going to go into the HDMI in, okay? Just like that. And the USB-C is going to go into the USB-C side right here, just like that. And then this is going to go into your PC or laptop, whatever you're using for your stream or recording. It's going to go into that, okay? And then the HDMI out is what's going to go onto your monitor. So if you're using a monitor or a TV, the HDMI is going to go into here and then into your monitor or TV. So I'm going to hook this up and then we can go check out the quality. All right, y'all. So to get this to capture in OBS, once you open up OBS, you're going to go into your scenes. You're going to hit the plus sign. And then you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it NS for NearStream. All right. And then once you're done with that, you're going to go into your sources right here. You're going to hit the plus right there. And then you're going to go to video capture device. All right. I'm just going to leave it as video capture device 2. You can name it whatever you want. You can name it gameplay, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? PS5, PC, whatever. You can name it whatever you want. Then you're going to hit OK. Then in the device area, see, it's trying to capture my Elgato, but I'm going to hit on the devices and I'm going to go down to NearStream CCD30. Okay. And then as soon as I did that, you can see that it popped up. And if you see it like this, that just means that you don't have the right resolution in. If it's not, covering your full OBS screen. So what you're going to want to do is go down to resolution FPS type. I'm going to go into custom. I'm using a 1440p monitor, so I'm going to hit in the resolution. I'm going to go 2560 by 1440. It automatically popped up for me. And then I'm going to go down. You can leave it just like this and it'll be just fine. But I usually go into the color space and I select Rec 709. And then for the color range, I usually select full. It's all up to you, no matter what. Like if you just leave it as is, it's going to be a great picture. But this is just the settings that I usually choose. And then after that, you just hit OK. You're going to see this red border around. That means it's because it's not locked in. And then you're going to want to lock it right here, right next to the eye icon. You can hit the lock button. That just locks it right in. And then, as you can see, everything's working just fine. Let me just go ahead and show you both screens at the same time. All right, you see that? No, very, very little latency at all. It's almost instant, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into a game so you can see that the latency is very minimal and see how the picture looks. All right, y'all. So now to give y'all my final thoughts on the NearStream CCD30 4K capture card, I have to say that this thing performed way better than I thought it could. I am very, very pleased with this product. It is very, very good. If you're looking for a capture card for, like a console or PC, because you can use it for dual PC setup or even for IRL streams, this is going to be the one to go with. It is very, very simple to hook up, as well as it being $129. That's a heck of a deal. So y'all gonna have to let me know down in the comment section what you thought of the performance of the NearStream CCD30 4K capture card. Like I said, this thing is so good. So like my expectations were high and it met my expectations. So like I said, y'all, the links to both or the links to this is down in the description. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and click the links. And I also have a affiliate link down there too. So if you want to show your boy some love, you can hit that affiliate link. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and hit the like button, y'all, if you enjoyed this. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that sub button. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace. Peace.